Have you ever had a morning that looked very normal, very simple, but later you realized it changed something inside you forever? A morning where nothing big happened, but somehow you became a little stronger, a little braver, and a little more confident. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast channel. I'm James, and today we are going to tell a story. Not a loud story, not a dramatic story, but a quiet, honest story about confidence, daily life, and learning English step by step.
Hello, everyone. I'm Amelia, and I love how you started, James, because many people think confidence comes from big moments, a big speech, a big success, a big change. But very often, confidence grows quietly in small daily routines. Today, we will talk about Sarah. She is not famous, she is not perfect, but her daily routine helped her boost her English-speaking confidence. And as we tell her story, you will practice listening, feeling, and speaking English like a storyteller.
That's right, Amelia. And listeners, as you listen, don't rush. Don't try to understand every word. Just relax. Let the English flow into your ears. Imagine the scenes, feel the emotions, and maybe you will see a little bit of yourself in Sarah.
So let's begin, slowly. Early in the morning, before the sun was fully awake, before the world became noisy, Sarah opened her eyes.
Sarah was an ordinary woman. She lived in a small apartment near a busy road. Every morning she could hear buses, people talking, and shops opening. She worked in an office where English was used sometimes, not all the time, but enough to make her nervous.
Yes, James, Sarah could read English, she could understand simple English, but speaking was different. Speaking made her heart beat faster. Her hands felt cold, her mind became empty. When someone spoke English to her, she smiled and nodded, even when she wanted to speak.
Have you ever felt that way, listeners? You know the words, you know the grammar, but when it's time to speak, your voice hides somewhere inside you.
Sarah felt ashamed of this fear. She thought, I am an adult, why am I afraid of speaking? But fear does not listen to logic. Fear listens to past mistakes, to small embarrassing moments, to memories when someone laughed or corrected her too quickly.
One day at work, her manager asked a simple question in English. How is the project going? It was an easy question. Sarah knew the answer, but her mouth stayed closed for 2 seconds too long.
And those 2 seconds felt like 2 hours. Finally, she answered with just one word, good. Then she looked down at her desk. Inside, she felt disappointed, not because her English was bad, but because she didn't try.
That evening, Sarah went home tired. She cooked a simple dinner, rice, vegetables, nothing special. She ate alone, quietly, thinking about her day.
After dinner, she usually watched videos on her phone. Funny videos, short videos, easy videos. But that night, she felt something different. A small voice inside her said, if nothing changes, nothing changes.
So she made a small decision. Not a big promise, not I will be fluent in 3 months, just a small decision. She said, every day I will practice English speaking for a little time, even if I feel scared.
And this is important, listeners. Confidence doesn't start with courage. It starts with a decision, a quiet decision that only you know about.
Sarah didn't tell anyone, not her friends, not her family. This routine was just for her. The next morning, Sarah woke up 15 minutes earlier than usual. The room was quiet, the air felt fresh. She sat on her bed and took a deep breath.
Her first rule was simple, no pressure. She opened her phone and played a short English audio, just 2 minutes, a woman talking about her day.
Sarah listened carefully, not to understand everything, but to feel the rhythm, the pauses, the calm voice.
Then she did something very brave. She spoke out loud, alone, in her room. She said, "Good morning. Today I will have a good day." Her voice sounded strange to her ears.
She felt silly, she felt shy, even though no one was listening.
But she didn't stop. She spoke slowly. She repeated simple sentences. I wake up early. I drink water. I feel calm.
5 minutes passed. That's all. She smiled a little, not because she was confident, but because she started.
After a few days, Sarah added something new to her routine. She started talking to herself during daily activities.
While brushing her teeth, she said, I am brushing my teeth. The water is cold. While making tea, she said, I am boiling water. The smell is nice.
This may sound funny, listeners, but this habit changed something important. English became part of her life, not a test.
Exactly. There was no teacher, no correction, no judgment, just her voice and her thoughts.
At first, her sentences were broken, sometimes wrong, but she didn't stop to fix them. She focused on flow, not perfection.
And slowly something interesting happened. Her fear started to lose power, because fear grows in silence. When you speak, fear becomes smaller.
Sarah's routine didn't stay at home. During her bus ride to work, she listened to simple English podcasts.
Not fast podcasts, not difficult words, just calm conversations like this one.
She listened without subtitles. Sometimes she understood, sometimes she didn't, and that was okay.
One day she started whispering responses. When the speaker asked a question, Sarah whispered quietly, Yes, I agree, or I think so too.
This was another small step, speaking without being seen, practicing without pressure.
Listeners, confidence grows when your brain feels safe. Sarah was creating safety for herself.
2 weeks later, something unexpected happened. A new colleague joined the office. Her name was Emily.
Emily spoke English clearly and kindly. One day during lunch, she sat next to Sarah and asked, Do you like working here?
Sarah felt the old fear come back. Her heart beat faster. But then she remembered her mornings, her routines, her quiet practice.
She took a breath and said slowly, Yes, I like it. The people are kind. Her sentence was simple, but it was complete.
Emily smiled and said, That's nice to hear. And just like that, the moment passed.
Sarah felt something warm inside. Not excitement, not pride, but calm happiness.
Because she spoke, and the world didn't end.
From that day, Sarah trusted her routine more. She didn't try to speak perfectly, she tried to speak honestly.
Every morning, she spoke English for 10 minutes. Every evening, she reflected. She asked herself, Did I try today?
Some days were good, some days were quiet, some days she felt tired.
But she didn't stop, because routines don't need motivation, they need commitment.
One afternoon, Sarah made a mistake when speaking English in a meeting. She used the wrong word. Someone corrected her.
Her face became hot, but something was different this time. She didn't feel broken.
She smiled and said, Thank you, and continued speaking.
That was the moment she realized something important. Confidence is not the absence of mistakes, it is comfort with mistakes.
So, listeners, Sarah didn't become fluent overnight. She didn't become perfect.
But she became brave in small ways through her daily routine.
And maybe you can do the same.
Start small, speak alone, speak slowly, speak daily.
Your voice matters.
And confidence will come quietly.
Thank you for listening to the English Learning Podcast channel.
We'll see you in the next episode. Keep speaking, keep going.